it helps as well when you win a nice clean challenge and you have apparently Jack placing the ball 75 miles per hour in the top corner. Pretty tough to keep that one out. So low scoring series headed into game 3. A few more shots in game 2. People may be finding more ways through the defense. But I'm not too sure who to favor in game 3. Gen.G definitely got it going, but I felt like Version 1 had a good thing going. It was just a product of circumstance. It's not like it's a consistent outplay from Gen.G in game 2.
No, I agree. I think it's just, the shakeup of game styles between games 1 and 2 when you've got an opponent that isn't really bringing anything as far as offense goes in the first game, and then they come out in game number 2 and just shot after shot after shot. Really shakes things up, but that's where you need to be successful if you want to be the best team in the world. And, that's what we see from BDS so consistently is where game number 1 might take them, few minutes, but they download their opponents and they're just so good at reading the game style, what their opponents are bringing. And Version 1 coming in here, and let's see if they're going to try and figure out Gen.G is boxing him in. Great pass off that back wall. Mistake from Chronic. Didn't have the boost, and Torment double tap. Can't find it, but
wow.
Denied by noly. Great defense there from Gen.G.
Liked the idea. Beast Mode trying to lay it into the net as well. And Torment, I think with his double tap approach, good ideas to go towards the backboard, and unfortunately for them, the follow-up is not coming to fruition. Beast Mode tries softly to throw him out of rhythm, and unfortunately, Gen.G refusing to let anything go. Huge defensive stand, racking up 4 saves in about 15 seconds.
I mean, the first minute, and Version 1 already had 6 shots on target, and the first one for Gen.G goes Chronic. Nothing but money inside post.
Tom kind of expecting Chronic to go up the wall there, so he gets stuck on the backboard, tries his best to reposition, but he can't really dismount cleanly without allowing a shot, so he's hoping to play it from the wall, and unfortunately for him, Chronic figured out where the hole was, went straight for it. And Gen.G survive an onslaught, and they only need 1 towards the other net to score.
I mean, great counterattack. That's what you want to see. As Appjack gets that one, Torment turns it away. And Version 1, they've got the shots on target, but it just felt like there was a little bit of divine intervention on a lot of those saves from Gen.G. Just seemed like shot after shot, there was always someone there from Gen.G just falling right in front of it. And it might not have been on purpose, as Beast Mode has an open net, but noly, good recognition to get up and get a touch on that ball.
Apparently Jack dodging the bump, and now he wants the air dribble bump. Beast Mode, great recognition there to support his teammate in short order. Now he has to follow this one up with not a lot of support behind him, and apparently Jack to stall things out. And Torment, you're thinking, man, I wish we had a bit more boost to handle this.
Yep.
And Beast Mode going to wisely collect his corner, as thankfully Chronic didn't really have a strong grip on that ball in the corner, but Version 1 needing to find a clear, and what started as not a particularly consistent outplay at the end of game 2 has started to look more and more like a defensive blowout from Version 1. They're just starting to really get pressed here by Gen.G.
Yeah, Gen.G doing a great job of stealing those corner boost pads and controlling midfield and not allowing Version 1 to go out and even get those little dime pads, because those shots are coming in. They're coming on target. And forcing Version 1 to respect those shots and stay up on that goal line as Chronic keeps this ball alive, and no one there for the follow-up. And Torment just going to launch down to Beast Mode. Can't get the touch, and Chronic up to noly. It's open and in. Great passing play to find the open net.
It was a big race there. Beast Mode hoping he could kill the ball or maybe hit it off the corner, and noly. Great understanding and better pass from Chronic. That was with pace. You needed to be ready to go up and get it immediately if you wanted to score it. noly demonstrating the awareness and the execution, just beating out the third man, and now Version 1 find themselves in a tough spot. 2 down, 2 minutes to go, and maybe a third one. Beast Mode going to keep that out of the net, but Version 1, you need possession. Your backline just got demoed. Now Torment has to buy a ton of time.
And Appjack, tons of space on this ball, enough to gather up a few boost pads and just boot this ball all the way downfield. And Beast Mode, that touch got away from him, and Torment has to go up, has to push it back towards midfield. And I'm not sure if Chronic got bumped by Beast Mode there, but either way, Beast Mode was ready downfield, and great outlet pass from Torment to find him and break up this offense from Gen.G.
This one's going to take a tough skip for Appjack, but he's on it. He's got the flip reset towards the net.
No
He's
way!
going to find the dunk. Apparently, Jack is going to turn in number 3, and that'll put game 3 on ice.
Oh, baby, flip reset into a dunk on the goal line. Appjack putting beast mode up on a poster, and Gen.G feeling comfortable here in game number 3.
Not even a bad idea from beast mode. Pretty much his only clear line. Apparently Jack just managed the boost beautifully to stretch that one to number 3, and version 1 kind of scratching their heads. I mean, they were playing well yesterday. They're playing pretty well today. Gen.G, as some would say, just built different. And noly will turn in number 4. Okay. Well, we got a minute, Subi. Let's hang out for a bit. I think this is done.
I already finished off game 3 on my notes, but whatever. But the read from noly, I mean, he was up a year ago to get that touch. Impressive display of mechanics from everyone on Gen.G in this game. Everybody getting involved. And again, for me, it's got to be Chronic. I understand he's not up there in terms of MVP, quote unquote, because of the score, but he's got 2 assists, 1 goal, a save, 2 shots. He is just
everywhere,
fitting so well with this Gen.G roster. Why not another one?
You know, it's not often that you can actually squeeze one by Torment when he's set in the net. You can see this one coming. He wheeled all the way back around, said, all right, bring it, Appjack. He said, okay, save it if you can. Torment was so ready to defend the top, the back post, but not right in front of him. 66 miles an hour. Fortunately for them, version 1 going to be put on. Oh no, we're playing best of 7s today, so we got more. I almost thought we were doing best of 5s again.
Well, I mean, when you go back to the World Championship and we had, what, 56, 57 best of 7s throughout those weeks or whatever, and we had one game where it didn't matter if, you know, that game 5. What am I trying to say, Achieves? I don't know what words are, but whoever won game 5. Or their third game is, you know, essentially turning it into a very high
conversion percentage for the series. If they ended up winning their 3 out of 4 games, then
there it is.
Yeah. If they won game 5, they would end up winning in either 6 or 7. But
there we go.
Anyway, version 1
and 1.
wisely here.